Okay, lesson number 5. And we're looking at expanding brackets, part number 2. So here we go. What have we got? Well, we've got a pair of double brackets there, but then we've got this x outside of the bracket. So here's what I'm going to do. There's lots of ways to do it. I'm just going to treat it as if there was a big square bracket around these two here. And then what I'll do is I'm going to expand everything through here first. Okay, so I'm going to keep the x on the outside, square bracket, and then we'll do 3x times by x, so 3x squared, 3x times by minus 5, that's minus 15x, switch color real quick, 2 times by x, so plus 2x, and then 2 times minus 5, so minus 10. Close off that bracket there. Okay, let's just simplify inside this square bracket here. So we have 3x squared minus 13x's, and then minus 10x on the outside. And now all we need to do is just multiply this x through this bracket, or distribute it through there, whichever you want to call it. So that times that times that. So we'll have 3x cubed minus 13x squared, and then minus 10x. Done, sorted, nice and easy. Okay, the next one, same sort of thing. I'm going to do it exactly the same way. So have 2 square brackets around those two, and then what we'll do is just expand everything in this part here. So the 2x, keep that on the outside. And then we're going 5x times by 2x, that's 10x squared. 5x times by 3y, that's plus 15xy. And then let's switch color. We've got minus y times by 2x, that's minus 2xy. And then minus y times by 3y, that's minus 3y squared. Close off the square bracket there. Let's do a little bit of simplifying, because you've got, what's that, a 15xy and a minus 2xy, so we can bring that together. So we will have 2x, and then we've got 10x squared plus 13xy this time, and then minus 3y squared. Now again, take the 2x on the outside and send it through every term on the inside of the bracket, like that there. So we'll have 20x cubed plus 26x squared y, and then take away 6 even. There we go, 6xy squared. There we go, done. And then now we've got a triple bracket. So triple bracket, nothing different. I'm gonna do the same thing. So square brackets around these two, and then just worry about expanding out these. So let's go. So I'll keep the x plus 2 on the outside, big square bracket, and then I've got x times x, so that's x squared, x times by 1, that's just plus x. Switch colors in here, and then we go minus 4 times x, so minus 4x, and then minus 4 times by 1, so minus 4, close that off. And then let's do a little bit of simplifying again, so we can simplify this bit there. And so what's that going to give me? Well, we've got the x plus 2 still, and the square bracket, we've got x squared, we'll have minus 3x this time, and then minus 4, bang, close that off. Now what do we need to do? Well, we'll need to take this x here in the first bracket, so that one, over there, and then we'll need to multiply it through the second bracket, or the square bracket there. So x times by x squared, x times by minus 3x, and x times by minus 4. So let's do that now. So x times by x squared, that's x cubed. Then x times minus 3x, that's minus 3x squared. And then x times minus 4, that's minus 4x. Okay, so that's that done. Now we've got to use, highlighter. We've got to use the 2 now, and then multiply that through. So 2 times by x squared, 2 times by minus 3, and 2 times by minus 4. So we're going to have plus 2x squared, and then minus 6x, and then minus 8 on the end there. Okay, great. So surely we've got some like terms here, haven't we? We've got minus 3x squared, and then plus 2x squared. And we've also got a minus 4x and a minus 6x. So if you bring this all together nice and neatly, we'll have x cubed, and then we'll have minus x squared minus 10x, and then minus 8. There we go, done. And one more to go. This time where you've got the bracket squared, right? That x minus 1 has a little squared on it. So what should we do? I think we should write it out twice. So this is actually the same as 2x plus 5, and then x minus 1 and another x minus 1. Okay, good. Pop that square bracket in there, and then let's multiply that out. So x times x, that's x squared. X times by minus 1, that's minus x. And then switch colors, we'll have minus 1 times x, that's minus x again. Minus 1 times minus 1, plus 1. Okay, good. So that's that done. And then let's just put back the 2x plus 5 on the outside. Okay, good. Now let's do some a little bit of simplifying in here. So minus x, well, that's just minus 2x. So then we can go with x squared minus 2x plus 1. And then you got your 2x plus 5 there on the outside. Okay, now let's get a highlighter. Get this 2x and distribute that through your square bracket. So 2x times by x squared, 2x times by minus 2x, and 2x times by 1. So we'll have 2x cubed, and then minus 4x squared, and then plus 2x. And let's change color again, and we'll go with the 5 now. And we need to send that through there as well. So 5 times by x squared, 5 times by minus 2, and 5 times by 1. So that's plus 5x squared minus 10x, and then plus 5. Okay, we've got some like terms, simplify them down. So we've got minus 4x squared and a plus 5x squared. And then we've also got a 2x over here and a minus 10x. So let's bring that all together. We've got 2x cubed plus x squared, and then minus 8x and plus 5. And there we go. There it is. So now it's practice time. Here's a couple of questions for you to do. Hopefully you can race through it real quick, and then we'll go through the answers in a couple of seconds. Righto, it is solution time, so let's get going. Now, first thing is I'll put a square bracket in there and there, and then just worry about expanding whatever is inside my square bracket. So these two here. So let's get multiplying. So we've got I'm gonna do this. Where should I do this? Let's do it over here. So we've got 2x square bracket. So we've got 6x times 5, so that's 30x, and then 6x times by 3y, so plus 18xy. And then we've got minus 7y times 5, so that's minus 35y, and then minus 7y times by 3y, so minus 21y squared. Okay, good. And then we'll close that off there. Any like terms? I don't think so. No like terms there. Okay, so now all we've got to do is multiply through by the 2x. So 2x times by 30x, that's going to give me 60x squared. 2x times by 18xy, that is 36x squared y's. And then 2x times by minus 35y, that's minus 70xy. And finally, 2x times that by the minus 21y squared, which would be minus 42xy squared. Boom. Okay, first one done. And now for the second one. So where you've got the bracket squared, what should we do by times the bracket twice, right? So this is actually 3 minus 5x, and then x plus 3 and x plus 3. What should we do? Let's expand out these two bits here. So hopefully you can do that real quick, right? That there is just going to be x squared plus 6x plus 9. And then we've still got the 3 minus 5x on the outside. What do we do here? We'll take the 3, multiply it by the x squared, then by the 6x, and then by the 9. So that's going to give me 3x squared plus 18x's, and then 27. And then let's change color. Now we've got to work with the minus 5x times that by x squared, then by 6x, and then by 9. So that's minus 5x cubed. There we go. Minus 30x squared, and then minus 45x. Okay, good. Now we've got some like terms in here. We've got to collect these together. So we've got a 3x squared and a minus 30x squared. And what else we got? We got an 18x and a minus 45x as well. Okay, good. So let's bring this all together now. So what have we got? Let's start with the x cubed. That's minus 5x cubed. And then we'll have, there we go, minus 27x squared. That's those done as well. And then we've got, what's this, 18x minus 45x. Ooh, seems like 27, so minus 27x, and then plus 27. Okay, there we go. So hopefully you got all of those correct. And again, that should have been a little reminder. I think you've done that at GCSE anyway. So yeah, should be nice, short and sharp. Okay, good. Now, next video I think is on some factorizing. So stay tuned and I hope to catch you in that video.